Hello everyone. Yes, I am back after a 2-week absence from the evil of all evil coronavirus. This is Joseph Hadid here for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your news, your local community. And let's recap the long week that transpired right in front of us. Let's kick it off with some NBA news. LeBron James was the only saving grace in the Lakers' embarrassing loss to the Pacers. LeBron James became the first player in NBA history to record 30K points, 10K rebounds, and 9K assists. It won't be wrong to say that LeBron James is in a league of his own, and he proved it yet again on Wednesday night at the Crypto.com arena. The four-time champion recorded his 10,000th rebound of his career, making him the only exclusive member of an elite club. James is the only player to have 30K points, 10K rebounds, and 9K assists. The Lakers superstar is the sole member of the 30K, 10K, 9K club. James, in a year 19th, continues to be a walking highlight reel. The four-time Finals MVP seems to be aging in reverse. Unfortunately, the Lakers had an embarrassing loss against the Pacers at home, despite dominating the game for most of its part. The Lakers fell below 500 plus, yet again, losing 111-104 to the Pacers. The Frank Vogel team looked lost in the fourth quarter, with the Pacers outscoring them 35-24. Nikola Jokic puts 49-point triple-double versus the Clippers, lifting the Nuggets to 130-128 overtime win. Nikola Jokic, again, amazing stuff. 49 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists, as the Denver Nuggets outlasted the Los Angeles Clippers 130-128 in overtime Wednesday night in Denver. The triple-double was the reigning MVP's 10th of the season and third straight. Jokic, 26, is averaging 25.3 points, 13.9 rebounds, and 7.4 assists per game this year. Denver got out to a 29-25 lead after the first quarter, but the Clippers roared back to outscore the Nuggets 34-18 in the second quarter. Denver answered right back, however, putting up 34 points to Los Angeles 22 in the third quarter. Then the teams were evenly matched at 33 in the fourth, taking the game into overtime tied at 114 apiece. Neither team was able to gain separation through overtime, and they were tied at 127 after the Clippers' Ivica Zubac tipped the ball in with 26.4 seconds remaining. Then, with 2.2 seconds left on the clock, Jokic passed to Aaron Gordon for a corner three, which was good, and gave Jokic his triple-double. Zubac led the Los Angeles with a career-high 32 points and 10 rebounds, while Reggie Jackson added 28 points and 12 assists. Gordon had 28 points on the night, and Monte Morris was just shy of a triple-double in the effort with 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. Alright, let's quickly move over to some NFL news. The biggest vulnerability for 8 remaining NFL playoff teams. Yes, you heard that right, folks. We are down to 8 remaining left. Plus, the updated Super Bowl 56 probabilities. NFL franchises uses contextualized data to create competitive advantages. In order to realize an edge, teams need to employ the right data in the right way at the right time. This means distilling, interpreting, and applying only the most influential data in a framework that accounts for personal opponents and evolving game situations. My goal is to be your analytics department. Each week this season, I want to work for you by giving you a peek into which numbers flag in a models as the most impactful or the most misunderstood. As always, let me know if your eye test is picking up on something interesting, or if there's a stat or trend you'd like me to take a deeper look at. Green Bay Packers. Their win Super Bowl percentage is at currently 20.5%. Win NFC 41.4. Their record is 13-4 on the season. The odds to win the Super Bowl is plus 375. Odds to win the conference, plus 155. Kansas City Chiefs. Their win Super Bowl percentage is currently at 18%. The win the AFC is currently at 33.3%. Their record for the season is 13-5. Odds to win the Super Bowl, plus 400. Odds to win the conference, plus 175. For the Buffalo Bills, their win Super Bowl percentage is currently at 17.4. Win AFC, currently at 25.1%. Their record is 12-6. Odds to win the Super Bowl, plus 500. Odds to win the conference, plus 225. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, to win the Super Bowl, they're currently at 15.3%. To win the NFC, 24.5%. Their record is 14-4. Odds to win the Super Bowl, plus 550. Excuse me. Odds to win the conference, plus 230. As for the Tennessee Titans, the win Super Bowl percentage currently at 10.5%. To win the AFC, 21.6%. Their record is 12-5. Odds to win the Super Bowl, plus 850. Odds to win the conference, plus 320. For the Los Angeles Rams, their win Super Bowl percentage is currently at 6.2%. To win the NFC, they're currently at 18.9%. Their record is 13-5. Odds to win the Super Bowl, plus 750. Odds to win the conference, plus 350. For the San Francisco 49ers, to win the Super Bowl, they're currently at 6.1%. To win the NFC, currently at 15.2%. Yes, 15.2%. Their record is 11-7. Odds to win the Super Bowl, currently at plus 1,100. Odds to win the conference, currently at plus 575. As for the Cincinnati Bengals, their win Super Bowl percentage is currently sitting at 6.0%. To win the NFC, they're currently at 20%. Their record is 11-7. Odds to win the Super Bowl, 1,500 plus. Odds to win the conference, they're currently sitting at plus 550. Let's move on to some Major League Baseball news. Predicting each Major League Baseball team's next Hall of Fame inductee. As we slog through Major League Baseball's owner-imposed lockout, which still seems wholly unnecessary, and approach the revealing of the 2022 BBWAA Hall of Fame vote this coming Tuesday, let's have a little fun, okay? So, some might not consider this exercise fun. The beauty of the internet is you aren't forced to read it. So moving forward, this is only for those who do believe it's fun. The next Hall of Famer, as predicted by Worldwide Sport Updates, the Arizona Diamondbacks, Kurt Schilling. For the Atlanta Braves, Fred McGriff. For the Baltimore Orioles, Bobby Grich. For the Boston Red Sox, David Ortiz. For the Chicago Cubs, John Lester. For the Chicago White Sox, Mark Buehler. For the Cincinnati Reds, Joey Votto. For the Guardians, Kenny Lofton. For the Rockies, Todd Helton. For the Detroit Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. For the Houston Astros, Billy Wagner. For the Kansas City Royals, Carlos Beltran. For the Los Angeles Angels, Bobby Grish. For the Los Angeles Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. For the Miami Marlins, Gary Sheffield. For the Milwaukee Brewers, Christian Yelk. For the Twins, Joe Mayer. For the New York Mets, Carlos Beltran. For the New York Yankees, CZ Sabathia. For the Oakland Athletics, Gene Tennant. For the Philadelphia Phillies, Scott Rowland. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, Dave Parker. For the San Diego Padres, Manny Machado. For the Seattle Mariners, Ichiro Suzuki. For the San Francisco Giants, Buster Posey. For the Cardinals, Albert Pujols. Actually, it should be Albert Pujols. Rays, Fred McGriff. The Rangers, Adrian Beltre. For the Blue Jays, Fred McGriff. And finally, the Washington Nationals, Max Scherzer. And now we're on to some NHL news. Revis scores twice. Rangers rally past the Maple Leafs. Ryan Pelletin division. Igor Shesterkin made 35 saves, including 17 in the third period. Mitchell Marner had a goal and an assist for the second straight game. And Jack Campbell made 21 saves for the Maple Leafs, who are 24 and 10 and 3 on their respective season, who have blown a multi-goal lead in the fourth of their past 5 games, which is 2-1 to record. Revis scored his second goal at 2 minutes and 58 seconds in the period. In the second period, to cut it to 3-2 deficit. Strome credited Revis and linemen Kevin Rooney and Greg McKegg for sparking the Rangers after a difficult first period. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this week. But tune in to our live podcast this upcoming Sunday for the latest up-to-date on your sports from your Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your news, your local community. Till then, again, hit the like button and subscribe to our sports updates for all the sports to be delivered to you here from Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your news, your local community. Again, this is Joseph Hadid, Worldwide Sport Updates, and I'll see you on Sunday. Stay safe and have a great weekend.